Hey guys, welcome to the Rolling Wanderers. I'm going to be meeting my best friend. We're going on a bike trip to Cornwall. I'm from Montreal and he's in Ottawa. And we're going to meet in Cornwall, Ontario. This is the bike I'm using. It's Jason, Jaison, but I had to play with words as you can see, using Jason. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pack. I have my stuff already packed over here. Some clothes, some deodorant, phone charger, phone battery, making sure that I have my phone battery as well before I leave. And always bring a hat and some gum and some bananas. And I'll see you guys on the road. I'll make another video when I'm on the road. Okay guys, so I'm on my way once again from Montreal to Cornwall. I did about 20 kilometers. Beautiful May day. And I'm on near Vaudreuil, near the canal. I have I'd say about another 80 kilometers to get to my destination, to get to Cornwall. My friend is already about 30 kilometers ahead of me, so I got some catching up to do. So beautiful May day, and looking forward to continuing on this bike path. All right, so I'm continuing on my way to Cornwall, and I'm on the Canal des Salanges. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I'm on, past Vaudreuil, past Hudson at this point. And let's keep it rolling. Right, so this is one of the bike paths over here. Beautiful bike path. Nice air, but a lot of wind though. Unfortunately, the wind is going against me, so it's been a bit of a battle. I'm using an electric bike, and I'm at 68% battery life. I'm going on pedal assist 2 out of 5, so I'm going at about a comfortable rate, about 15 kilometers, let's say. Yeah, this is you over here. But overall, a very, very pleasant ride so far. So far, so good. There's only about 20, like when I was looking at the map from going to Montreal to Cornwall, there was only about 20% bike trail, so I'm just going to enjoy it while I can. I feel more comfortable being on a bike trail. And this is the Route Verte, so this is part of the Route Verte as well. My next stop, I'm going to be stopping for lunch, so I'll be back at lunchtime. Alright, time for a lunch break. I'm about 67 kilometers now from Cornwall, Ontario. And I'm going to have myself a nice lunch over here in the shade. It is getting a bit hot. Nice windy day, but getting a bit hot right now. So I'm just going to have a nice lunch. I'm going to go ahead and unpack my gear, hopefully charge the battery. When you always go on these e-bike trips, you always get a bit of battery anxiety. I think everyone gets it when they reach around 60%. I'm at 57% with the battery. I'm trying to find my lunch. Oh, there it is. So I have leftover Thai Express, just basically some rice and chicken from yesterday's meal at Thai Express, and I'll be back in a bit. Nice greenish color for the river. Beautiful color, green. Let's rock, let's roll, let's reggae. This is a bit of a hard road over here. It's unpaved. Bit of an issue, but so far so good. Bit of a bumpy ride. I'm about 50% on my battery right now. We're about 60 kilometers away now from Cornwall. Nice pretty lady there. Hey Jason, do you think you have do you think you have another 60 kilometers left in you? I doubt it. I'm gonna have to charge somewhere soon. I think the big issue was the wind is very strong, so I think it really drained my battery a lot. I'll probably stop for a snack at Tim Hortons. Ideally, when you're on these bike trips, you want to charge your bike when it's around like 50%. You don't want it to drain to zero, because if you do that, you're gonna have to wait like 6 hours to have it completely fully charged. So you don't want to wait until you're at 0%. So usually around the halfway mark is when I like to charge my battery. Alright, so I'm at the pit stop over here. I got about 67 kilometers left. I'm at Tim Hortons right now, having a cup of coffee and charging my battery over here. I wish it would tell you how much it's charged, but like I said, I charged my battery when it was at 50%, so it's not going to take all day for it to charge. They always recommend that you charge your battery between 50 to 80%. Have myself a donut, so I'm going to be here for a while, and then after I'm going to go across the street and have a chicken pita at Amir. So I'm at Amir right now. I'm going to have a nice crispy chicken sandwich here. Looks delicious. All the fixings. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. So we have a little bet. I have a little bet with my friend. So I tell you, I'm meeting my friend at the at 8 o'clock, or hopefully whoever gets there earlier, at the bar in Cornwall. We're going to Shoeless Joe Grill to watch the hockey game between the Montreal Canadiens and Buffalo Sabres, and Montreal has the chance to move on and beat Buffalo, which I hope so, and the winner. The loser has to buy a beer for the friend. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna get there before he does, so I don't have to buy him a beer and he'll have to buy me a beer. But at the same time, I'm just enjoying the ride as well. As you can see, I do a lot of pedaling too. I'm not using just the throttle mode. I'm actually pedaling, because I also want to get some exercise too at the same time. And so far it's been a good ride. I got about 50 I'd say about 50 kilometers left to go. I had a nice recharge at Tim Hortons, and I went to Amir for a chicken sandwich. Was really good. And so far, yeah, I haven't spent that much money on the trip. The pita sandwich cost me about $9, and then coffee, so I spent about like maybe $14 so far. We're going through a nice little forest here. So here. Highways over here. It was sunny when I went before I went to Tim Hortons, and now it's getting kind of chilly. which is better for cycling. And yeah, so it hopefully doesn't rain. Hello, hello. I'm hoping for no rain. That's all I care about is make sure that I'm dry. But I do have a rain jacket in case it does rain. Always come prepared. Nice. All right. So we just broke the plains of Ontario, and I stopped like maybe it was about 30 minutes ago, and my battery was at 80%. Now it's only at 51%, and I'm just going on level assist 2 out of 5. Pedaling pretty hard. Just the wind has been so bad that it's been depleting my battery. I'll have to charge again. I was hoping to be able to go all the way, but looks like I'll have to do another charge very soon. It started out as it was a blue sky day. Now so who knows if this rolling wonder will have rain or not. Let's hope not. 45% on my battery. Trying to pedal as hard as I can to conserve the battery. But yeah, this wind has just been really brutal. Oh, that's cute, a little lighthouse, a mini lighthouse over there on the left. Alright, so that looks like the Hobbit house. I had to film that. That looks like from the Lord of the Rings or something. Alright, let's rock, let's roll, let's reggae. Let's get some clicks in. If I get more than 20 views, I'm not expecting a lot of views for my video. It's my first time doing this. But if I get 20 views or more, I will show my face on the next bike trip. So that might be a blessing or a curse, depending who's watching. Yeah, sometimes when I do these bike tours, I like to walk as well, because I also like to get in my steps, because it feels good to walk, especially when you're sitting down all day. And the bike seat is really good, but it's starting to give me a bit of pain right now. It's a Ciel Royale Respira, Relax. So like there's supposed to be like an air vent over here that sucks up the air, and then it comes up here. I don't really notice a difference, but it is comfortable. But after about 20-30 kilometers, I start to feel pain. So my best friend is supposed to get me a bike seat short, so I'm hoping that's going to do the trick, and it will be more comfortable Okay guys, so my best friend officially made it before me. It's time is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hockey game is still at 8 o'clock, so I still might be able to make it. I have about 20 kilometers to go. My battery is about 49%. Still very windy, but I lost the bet, so I owe him a cold brew. But all is good if I can make it to the hockey game on time. Should still be able to make it. And yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy the last stretch. All right. It's funny how the last stretch of the trip, it always seems to be like a challenge. You know, there's always something that happens. In my case, it's starting to rain. But you know, it always seems to be like this every time I'm on the last stretch of of getting to a destination. Always something happens. Oh well, a bit of rain doesn't matter because I'm going to go to the motel first before I go see the hockey game. So that should be no problem. I have about 41% left on my battery. What do you think, Jason? Do you think we'll make it? Hell yeah. I think so too. My friend's already at the motel now, taking a shower while I'm in the rain. Life is unfair. But it'll be worth it once I get in there, change clothes, and then go see the hockey game. Later. It's starting to really pour right now. I'm just wearing t-shirts and shorts right now because I don't want to get my other clothes wet. But it would be great if I can find some shelter just for the last stretch. It always seems to happen right before I get to where I need to be. Oh, the rain is really bad. Oh, God. Just find a bit of shelter. Come on. I wonder if this house would let me in. Come on. Yeah. Trying to gun it right now. Hey guys, I made it to Cornwall, and I'm still about 30 minutes away from the hotel, and my friend is pissed because they won't let him inside the room without my ID because I was the one that booked the hotel. So my friend is waiting outside and he's not happy. About 5 minutes away from the motel now. Just pulling up. Rain stopped. And I have 5% left on my 4% left on my battery. Oh my God, it was so close. But you know, I'm not far. But the problem with this bike is that it's so heavy when you don't have the battery pedal assist on, because it is a cruiser, so it's very, very heavy. It's a steel bike. Okay guys, I finally made it to Motel 6. Now all there is to do is to take a shower and get ready for the hockey game at Shoeless Joe Bar. Woo, my friend has been here for about an hour, so I owe him a cold brew. Woohoo, we did it, buddy! Okay, finally made it to the room. Oh my goodness. Oh, two nice queen beds and Motel 6. Here we come. It was called Motel 6 because it was actually $6 to stay back in the day.
Game on? Oh yeah, it's on.
Okay guys, we are at Eastside Mario's. The hockey game is on. Let's go, Habs go. and have my beer here. Nothing sweeter than a beer after a 12-hour bike trip. Feels good to be inside and having a brew, watching the hockey game. Alright, so once again at Eastside Mario's, our food came. I have a soup, unlimited soup and bread. It comes with soup, salad, and then the main dish. So we're going to try to stock up as much like soup and bread so we can have a safe half for tomorrow for lunch. Stretch the meal.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're at Eastside Mario's over here, and once again, I'm so full. Have delicious homemade bread, some salad, and now the main dish here is sort of a chicken parmesan with pasta inside it. And my friend got the Alfredo chicken. My best friend decides to put the towel on the freaking toilet. It's so disgusting. And here we are, the final meal for us, Cycle Maniacs. And we're having pancakes over here at Stack's Pancake House in Cornwall, Ontario. All right, last meal. Take care, guys. It's been a blast. Hey guys, I'm headed back to Montreal. It's around 10 a.m. I left around 9. Had breakfast at the Stack's Pancake House. It was pretty good. Kind of sweet for me. A bit too sweet. But just a beautiful blue sky day. Just a few clouds. Making some really good progress. My battery is doing very well. I'm only at 96%, and I did about I've already done about 10 miles already, not kilometers, miles. And it looks like it's gonna hold out through. Yesterday was very windy, and that's why it sort of like affected my battery range, but today it's much better. And well, that concludes Cycle Maniacs, and we'll get you another episode shortly. Take care.